Oh, he is?
Yeah, we gotta wait till it melts. It's gonna melt Saturday.
I can't guarantee you this kind of money, but if you've been hurt in a car wreck, one call, that's all.
North Georgia getting pounded right now by a winter storm bringing snow, ice, freezing rain, sleet, you name it, it's coming.
It's coming. It's continuing to come. Meteorologist Brad Nitz is in Severe Weather Center 2, and it's not letting up, is it?
No, yeah, check this out. This is our high-definition tower cam at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Hard to make anything out. It is iced over the camera lens. Let me step out of the picture and so you can check this out. Completely, well, not completely. It's about 90% iced over. That's the camera lens as the freezing rain is just covering everything. Look at the temperatures. Upper 20s around Metro Atlanta, 30 in Griffin, but well below freezing. Over West Georgia, temperatures right at or just below freezing, and snow in the mountains. Temperatures there, mid to upper 20s, or 29 in Blairsville. Here's how it's going to shape up in the next few hours. There have been some tweaks and changes that we continue to make as we head through this winter storm. Here's what we're looking at. 6 o'clock, still the freezing rain across Atlanta and some sleet mixed in as well. Gainesville, Athens, down towards Eatonton. Look back to the western suburbs, continuing to see snow over the mountains and into west and northwest Georgia. We're going to see a transition from ice to snow gradually through this evening, and at midnight we may see a bit of a lull, or at least the snow starts to taper off. I expect as we head through the early evening hours, we could see a few hours of some pretty decent snowfall rates, and we'll see some additional accumulation, a couple inches or more in a few spots. And then by 6 a.m. tomorrow, we're still looking at some snow, some patches of light to moderate snow coming through tomorrow morning, but then by 10 a.m., finally coming to an end. May take another hour or two to taper off over the mountains, but the trend will be for some pretty rapid clearing as we head through tomorrow afternoon. We're going to look at the sunshine return, but boy, temperatures are going to stay down below freezing certainly through mid to late morning. We get above freezing for a few hours, but we're going to see some melting, especially in the direct sun tomorrow afternoon, but not enough to clear things up completely. Then as we head into Friday, I want to show you a couple of things. That's going to come and go quickly, and that's good. But we have, by Friday early evening, a few showers possible. Upper level disturbance and a front coming in. And watch this. A little wintry mix comes and goes in a span of perhaps an hour or two as we head Friday evening into early Saturday morning. I don't expect it to amount to much, but it's quite possible we're still dealing with cleanup then. It's not going to help that, that's for sure. Additional snowfall across Metro Atlanta, North Georgia. This is not considering what has already fallen. Look at this. North of Atlanta, blues and purples. So we're talking 2 to 3 inches in the blue. Purple is 4 inches or more. So we could see an additional 4 inches of snow. Parts of northwest Georgia from Rome to Calhoun. Extreme northern suburbs are going to be near 3 to 4 inches over North Fulton County, the extreme northern part, across Cherokee and Bartow counties. Could see another 3 to 4 inches of snow, and then 4, maybe even isolated 5-inch total over the North Georgia mountains. Now, let's look at the rest of the metro area. The eastern suburbs, you got those shades of blue, 2 to 3 inches possible still in Gwinnett County, and then back towards Cobb County, same story. And then the southern suburbs, we're dropping back down into the grays and whites. We're talking an inch or less of additional snow. Additional ice will be a little more substantial in the places where the snow is expected to be a little bit less, but the majority of the ice has fallen for most of us. We could still see the additional tenth to quarter of an inch of snow here, Metro Atlanta, out towards the southern part of the metro area, along and south of I-20. And in the mountains, a spot or two could see a little more ice, but I expect it's going to become more snow and less ice in the hours ahead. As far as temperatures go, highs tomorrow do make it above freezing. I expect we're going to top out in the low 40s briefly, but that means we're going to spend much of the day climbing through and falling back down through the 30s. We won't be above freezing all that long. We get back down below freezing overnight and into Friday morning. Headed down to a Friday morning low of 30 in Atlanta, but as cold as 25 in Blairsville and Calhoun. And I expect that although the snow and ice will have been over for about 24 hours, it will have no longer been falling. It's still going to be around, and any areas that get a little slushy Thursday that don't dry up, well, it's going to freeze again. So it's something that we're going to be dealing with here for quite a bit of time. It looks like the aftermath, that is, of for tonight, we still have many hours of accumulating snow, sleet, and ice. It continues overnight as we head down to morning lows of 27. Well, we're at 28 degrees now in much of Atlanta, so basically the temperatures hold steady or fall slightly through the night. Then tomorrow we'll have some morning snow and a spot or two of sleet. That clears out as we head into the afternoon, so we start with the snow, we end with a little sunshine, and we head towards a high temperature of 41 degrees. Here's your 5-day forecast as we look ahead. There is again a look at the morning snow tomorrow, the chance of a brief shower or a little wintry mix, late Friday. And then by Saturday and Sunday, sunshine returns. How about 55 on Sunday? That's going to be nice. We'll have another update coming up.
Cannot wait, Brad. Thank you very much.